Saturday airstrikes targeted Aria district of Idlib, destination of Syrians evacuated from eastern Ghouta by Yesum Sert Karaslan Ankarith. Turkish Red Crescent on Sunday condemned airstrikes targeting Idlib, Syria, where evacuations from the besieged Syrian enclave of eastern Ghouta have arrived in recent days. The people of eastern Ghouta are going to Idlib as part of compulsory evacuations under a ceasefire agreement offered by Russia, although attacks on civilians there have continued unabated. In a statement, the Turkish aid agency said the Saturday attacks in Aria, Idlib had killed and injured numerous civilians. The agency said the world should not stay silent in the face of this humanitarian outrage but should instead take action as soon as possible. The Turkish Red Crescent condemns this situation, which flouts the law and disregards human rights, the statement said. It also said the hopes of the targeted civilians were once again snatched away. At least 45,000 people have been evacuated from eastern Ghouta since the evacuation process began on March 22. The evacuations are part of a Russian-brokered agreement between Syria's Assad regime and armed opposition groups, violated ceasefire on Feb. 24. The UN Security Council unanimously adopted Resolution 2401, which called for a ceasefire in Syria, especially in eastern Ghouta, to allow the delivery of humanitarian aid. Despite the resolution, however, the regime and its allies early in March launched a major ground offensive, backed by Russian air power, aimed at capturing opposition-held parts of the district. Since February 19, more than 1,400 people have been killed in attacks by the regime and its allies in eastern Ghouta, according to local civil defense sources. Home to some 400,000 residents, the district has remained under a crippling regime siege for the last 5 years, which has prevented the delivery of badly needed humanitarian supplies. Syria has been locked in a devastating conflict since early 2011, when the regime cracked down on demonstrators with unexpected ferocity. According to UN officials, hundreds of thousands of people have been killed in the conflict to date.